Hey guys, what's up? This is Brandon here, aka PokeFan3100, and we're starting fresh and brand new with Pokemon Ruby. Yes, I know you've seen this on my channel before, but we had a little mess up, but don't worry, we're back. We got live commentary, and we got Pokemon Ruby, and I'm all hyped and ready to go. So let's jump right into this. The internal battery has run dry. The game can be played. Well, we know this. However, clock-based events will no longer occur. So anyway guys, what that pretty much means is we just can't do clock-based events, but you know what? We're not going for any clock-based events here, so we don't even have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Alright. So, guys, we have this young man right here. Well, he ain't really young, I guess. I don't know what age this dude's in. But he's welcome to the world of Pokemon. And also, I forgot to mention, but I'm going to be, I'm not going to be, I'm able to have custom thumbnails on my videos. I'm going to get all I can't speak anymore today, but I have someone working on those, a friend of mine working on those, basically right now as we speak, I should believe. So you'll be able to see some nice custom thumbnails. So anyway, let's hope that they turn out pretty good, but I'm sure they will. He does a good job on most of the stuff he does, so he should do a really good job. Anyway, we're here, and we have Professor Birch, as he likes to call himself. Now he's going to be asking us what gender we are. Like, I guess he just can't tell, you know. I mean, no. I almost just named myself B, guys. That was about to be my full name. Like, I was just going to leave it at that, too. Real name, as you know, I've used in most of my walkthroughs, or probably like every single one of my walkthroughs, is Brandon, which has only been one since I've only got a complete silver. I may be going back to do custom thumbnails for those if my friend gets time, but if he doesn't, it'll be alright, because, you know, it's an old walkthrough. Everybody's probably watched it all the way through if you've been watching my videos from here. So anyway, this dude's just basically saying, you know, Professor Birch is just like, hey, you know what? You should go out and make friends with Pokemon. So, just like Professor M, except he's not as much of a pedophile as Professor M is, we should, hopefully be okay here. Alright, we're gonna get off the little hopping sound. Oh, well here's our mom, and we're here, honey, but wait a minute. We're here, but you just came out of the house, and I just jumped out of the back of a truck, so basically you were here before me, but I guess we'll say we got here at the same time. I don't know. And I wonder why the little kid had to ride in the back of the truck. I mean, I'm like supposed to be 10 in this game, and I'm the one riding in the back of the truck with all the equipment. Like, couldn't I just get squashed or something, you know? Maybe if somebody, like, hit some bumps or something? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, you know, cleaning up. You know, yep. I mean, we don't have much in our house anyway, you know, except a couple of Machokes just fixing TVs and carrying packages around. I mean, can that guy not sit over in the corner? Does he not realize, hey, you know, there's corners you can sit that stuff down in? But okay, anyway. Go up to our room. We have a one-room house, apparently, so I don't know where Mom sleeps. I guess she sleeps. I don't know. I'm not even gonna figure it out. Anyway, go to your PC, you can draw a potion. She said don't forget to set your clock, which, once again, clock-based events doesn't really help. I mean, you don't really have them, so I guess it doesn't really matter what you set this to, so I'm just gonna randomly spin it back and forth until I feel like stopping. Alright, I'm done. I have no idea what that time is. If you want to go back and pause the video and read, you like to read clocks like that. I guess you can tell what time it is. But anyway, now Mom's like, oh, you did everything I told you to do. Even though, like, it was the simplest thing ever. You could have just pressed A and I guess press yes and set it whatever time it was. I don't know. I've never done it. I usually move it a little bit, but I guess you can do that. I don't know if she really gets you for not changing it. But anyway, you come back downstairs and she's like, oh my gosh, it's the Pellaburg Gym. It's your dad. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in our Pokemon life, or I've ever seen in a Pokemon game, we actually have a dad that's actually alive, or, well, actually around. And he's the gym leader. Or he is a gym leader. So apparently, anyway, what you do after this is you go outside your house and you just walk around for a couple of steps, a time or two, and you just wait right here, just walking around outside your house, and eventually somebody will come and give you your first Pokemon. So this may take a while. No, I'm just kidding, guys. You don't have to sit around outside and walk. You just walk right into the house, like right across, or next door, I guess, technically, and you walk in, and this woman's like, oh, hello, and you are. And magically, with dots, a bunch of dots, we tell her that we're Brandon. Even though Brandon's only 7 letters, but that was like more like 30 that it posted down there with the little dots. Anyway, apparently our daughter is upstairs, and she just wants us to go up and meet her, so go upstairs. Apparently another 1-bedroom house, and apparently the kids rule the place around here, which I wish that's what it was in real life, cause apparently once again we tell May that we're Brandon with a bunch of dots. I don't like this. Anyway, May here, she's the daughter of Professor Birch. Even though she doesn't refer to Professor Birch as her dad, she refers to him as Professor Birch, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway, apparently she's gonna catch us later. So anyway, you just leave. Her mom just sits there like nothing ever happened. And now if you tried to go up here earlier, where I'm heading to, you couldn't go through this. You wouldn't be able to pass. But now you walk up here and she goes, or I guess it's a girl, it might be a boy, I don't know. It says, I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. I always leave it up to the 10-year-old kids around here. Anyway, so we see this dude, and he's telling us help him. You know what? What the heck? Apparently there's something in his bag. Oh, Pokeballs. Holy crap, this kid's actually... This kid, what am I saying? The dude is actually having something very useful for us. Let's see, we got the Wood Gecko Pokemon, Trico. We have the, was it Mudfish Pokemon? I almost said I hope I was going to say that right. The Mudfish Pokemon, Mudkip. And we have the Chick Pokemon, Torchic. All 3 of these starters I have used once before. I've used Mudkip, and I've used Trico. I've used Trico 1 time or 2 times maybe, because I don't really like it as much. My friend likes it more than I do. He probably knows a lot more about it, and he could probably tell you a lot of things about it. I think, I don't know. I'll let him tell you. I mean, if he ever does a video or something on it, he may. I don't know. But anyway, then you have Mudkip. Mudkip's a really good Pokemon. I've used it, I want to say, a little bit more than Trico. So, you know, when I was really like, I mean, nobody's really going to believe this, because if you know me, all my friends know me, I like Torchic the best, but I was really giving Mudkip some thought. I'm actually giving it thought right now. But since I don't want this video to go too long, I still like Torchic just a little bit better, because I'm used to it and I know what team I really want to plan out with it. So, here we go. I'm going to choose Torchic. Apparently he's being chased by a wild Poochyena. Anyway, you really can't do anything here. You're just level 5 and it's level 2. And it looks like we're going to 2-hit KO this thing, which is always nice to get that out of the way. Nice little 2-hit KO from Torchic. And and we saved his life. So basically all you do that fight is just use your main attack. I think Trico and Mudkip have Tackle and Leer. Or Mudkip may have Growl with his Tackle, but I know Trico has Leer, I believe, with Tackle. But all Torchic has is Scratch and Growl. Apparently we have our father's blood in our veins, so apparently he knows our father. Well, that's nice to know. And anyway, he's going to give us the Torchic. Apparently we battled so well with it. I mean, we just used 2 attacks. I guess you guessed. I don't know how you can really tell if somebody did it. Nicknames. Huh. Do I want to nickname this thing? I really can't think of a nickname right now, like a nice, good nickname. So you know what? If you guys want to leave in the comments, maybe, you know, want to give me an idea. If you don't, I don't care. I'll think of something. But I don't think I get to the name raider until like I can't remember when the name raider is. That's pretty bad. Anyway, I'll remember. It'll dawn on me. Anyway, he's like, you think we should go see, you know, my daughter May. So, you know what? We're going to agree to go see May. So now we're going to leave. And we're going to start going up the same way we came, you know, that we saved him from. And now, Route 101. Now we can actually go through here a little bit. There's no trainers on this first route, but you can run into Pokemon, but you don't have the means of catching Pokemon right now. So you don't have to worry about it. We're on Odell Town, and this is the first town of the game. And right here, right quick, I'm about to end the episode, but before I do it, right here, just come talk to this dude right here. He works at the Pokemart apparently, and he's gonna give us a free sample. So we're gonna obtain a potion. So he just gives us a free potion, and then he's just gonna tell us it's gonna be used for more than trying to go to Pokemon Center in certain situations. So I'm gonna go right here to the Pokemon Center because I like ending my videos in front of the Pokemon Center most of the time, unless I'm just in a different route. But thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you again very, very